Hey! You're just tuning into the CSBS podcast. You just missed Duracell say oink, which was funny. Listen, I have a very important question before we get started. Coach, what's your sleep number?
What?
What's your sleep number?
What do you mean?
Your sleep number.
I don't have a sleep number.
Duracell, what's your sleep number?
Oink.
Oh, my God. You
What's
guys
your
don't have
sleep number?
69.
But what if I wanted to say that?
You could. Duracell, what's your sleep number?
69.
I'm going to go with 12.
Oh, man. If I ever go to a sleep number store, I'm definitely going to say, let's start at 69 and go from there. And what if my sleep number is 69? What if I lay in the bed and I'm like, oh, yes, this is what I've always been looking for most of my life. Oh, welcome. It's the CSBS. It's the boys you love, the guys you hate, the girls aren't here. We've got all kinds of things today to talk about. I'm Adam Trout. Joining me today is the fantastic, the one and only, the copper topper, the Duracell.
Hello there.
What's up?
Hello.
No, wait. You're Coach.
Yeah.
Duracell.
Wait, you're both talking.
Yes.
Oh, my God. It's going to be like that, isn't it?
No.
Who?
The whole show.
No,
What?
it's not.
Oh, okay.
Why are you looking at me
Coach.
like that, Coach?
Coach.
Say hello.
Coach is looking at me in
Say
a
hello.
racially way.
Coach.
Jesus H. Christ.
Hello?
I'm going to have to open a beer. Hold on. Here we go. Beer.
What kind of beer is that?
Peanut butter.
Like the flavor?
Yeah, peanut butter.
Is it creamy?
Is it nutty?
Straight nuts.
I'm good. I don't want
Like straight nut?
Like straight nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, I've gotten into this beer out of Fort Worth. I'll give a shout out, Martin House Brewing Company. If you're out there,
Sponsor
I'll
us.
give my address away. They would. They might though. They're pretty outrageous. But they have these beers. They make regular beer, but then they make sour beers. And their sour beers, they come up with like the craziest flavors. I
They also
love
make a pickle beer.
it. They're the one. They're
like
the ones.
outrageous in a good way?
Yeah. They're
What
the
is
ones
it?
that started the pickle beer. That is correct.
It's like Little Maid's pickle beer. What is the company?
Is it Minute Maid? No, it's not.
No, that's
Minute Maid.
Lemonade.
That's lemonade.
What is the pickle beer?
It's something made.
Simple.
It's got the little girl on it.
Simple Maid.
With like the pigtails, right?
Yeah.
The brown hair, and she's in
Yeah.
like a white and blue.
I think it's not.
I think it's something made.
It's made. Best Made. It's
Best Made.
It's
There
Best
we go,
Made.
yeah.
They partnered with them. When I went out to the brewery, when was that? Like June something?
Yeah,
I don't know. Last time I was at the brewery, they Best Made pickles were there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
yeah, pretty cool.
I'm allergic to pickles.
Pickles.
You're
Shut
not
up.
allergic to pickles.
Who the fuck is allergic to pickles?
Who the fuck is allergic?
Yeah,
Can
exactly.
you, okay, I already have a question.
Does
of
that
the
mean
week,
you're
but I feel
allergic
like that's
to
a good one.
cucumbers too?
I mean, you can be allergic to salt or
Or is it
vinegar,
just because
but
the
I don't
stuff you
think you
put
should be
in to
allergic
make
to pickles.
You could be allergic. You guys said the same thing. You could be allergic, I guess, to I guess you could be
Or
allergic
do you think
to
it's
cucumbers.
or do you think it's the stuff that you
well,
put?
yeah, the pickling,
yeah.
the pickling, the brine. I don't know. I mean, that would make you allergic to. I've never met anybody allergic to salt or vinegar. Although my wife is allergic to balsamic vinegar, and I don't know if that's the vinegar or whatever makes it balsamic. That is she eats pickles, so it can't be the vinegar. It has to be whatever makes it balsamic-y. The
Weird.
balsamic part.
Like the brown part.
Yeah, the brown part.
Yeah.
That brown part.
I think you can only be allergic to the vinegar and the salt
Lightning.
or the
That's what
cucumber.
we've been saying.
Or the cucumber.
Listen,
Guys, I didn't even think about the cucumber. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
That's what I said.
A gherkin. A gherkin.
No,
You're
gherkin's a tiny pickle.
You're a fucking gherkin.
Oh man.
Gherkin the jerkin the gherkin.
I
They're
don't know if
gherkin the
that's an
jerkin.
insult or not?
It's not?
I don't know.
Choking the gopher?
You're built
Slapping
like
the
a
ham?
gherkin?
Beating the salami?
Yeah, I mean all of those make sense, but the jerking the gherkin
Because you got tiny pickle.
seems weird. I've got quite an agenda.
Isn't a good agenda?
It's going to be an agenda where we do a lot of talking.
Oh, so it's gonna keep me active.
Keep you active.
You got
Yes.
a pen and
Yes.
paper?
Yes.
Because he's got an agenda.
I've got an agenda.
Agenda.
The first one is so recently we went out drinking, and I haven't taken you guys to go drinking yet with the evil jungle princess, but
I've heard of this.
I found a drink. It's over in the Domain here in Austin.
Oh,
It's called
yeah.
the Evil Jungle Princess, and I don't remember what's in it. It's like rum and pineapple or something that you on the surface like wouldn't necessarily. It's a girly drink, but it comes out and it puts hair on your chest, man. This this fucking drink. So I've taken a couple people now. We've had the Evil Jungle Princess, and it's so good. It has its own Yelp review. If you Google Evil Jungle Princess, if you're out there,
It does.
you can go to Yelp, and there's just a Yelp review of the drink.
Not even like the restaurant.
The restaurant's called Culinary Dropout, and they're good.
There's a bunch of those, I'm pretty sure, around in like one in Cali.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure.
Well,
This is
I don't know if
chain.
they all serve Evil Jungle Princess or not, but anyway, I had that drink and I thought, this is it.
Oh,
This is my drink, right? But recently, young Duracell and I, the Copper Topper, the man with all the power, he won't stop till he gets enough. We drank a drink called One Night in Bangkok.
that's right. The one night in Bangkok.
And we had a big conversation about things around that sentence, One Night in Bangkok. We're like, it just, as you can imagine, just the word Bangkok itself,
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Capital of Thailand.
Capital of Thailand. The physical joke of high school boys across America.
Yeah.
What's capital of Thailand? Bangkok. Punch me in the nuts, run off. The whole thing, right? So we're like, what? And then you hear like, what? Hangover 3 was in Bangkok? Or was it Hangover 2? Hangover 2 was in Bangkok. And they have that great line, right? Bangkok has him now.
Yeah.
So it got me thinking, like, what the fuck is up at Bangkok? Like, I've always heard you can get ladyboys there.
Yeah. They even
You
show
can
that
get
in
lady boys
They show that in
anywhere.
Hangover.
Yeah.
He got fucked by a.
They
by
fell
a
in love with
dude.
her.
Yeah.
Him, that person.
I don't know how to
Let's
say
go back though.
It.
Let's go back though.
It.
I want to rewind. Coach said, "There's ladyboys anywhere." Isn't that what you said? What did you just say?
Fem
Yeah,
boys.
there's you can get ladyboys anywhere.
Like anywhere.
Fem
anywhere.
boys.
Like, how do you get a ladyboy?
I mean, there's multiple ways. Mostly through a Discord.
There's a Discord for ladyboys.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Discord for everything.
I'm
Are
watching.
you in it?
No, I'm not in a Discord for ladyboys.
The way you're looking at me, I feel like you're in the.
No,
He
I'm
definitely
not
likes
in.
ladyboys.
Are you in the ladyboy Discord?
No.
I mean, if you like ladyboys, who am I
No,
to judge?
no.
I think you might be a mod.
I've never had a ladyboy, so I can't really say one way or the other.
I've never
saw
had
a
one,
lady
nor
boy
will
today
I ever
at the
have
gas
one.
station.
You saw a ladyboy at the gas station?
Yep, full on dude wearing a skirt.
Is that the same? Okay, so here, I'm rewatching American Horror Story.
Uh-huh.
And like Angela Bassett's in it, and her character is a full-on, I think it's called a hermaphrodite. She has
Okay.
three tits,
All right.
a working penis, and a working vagina. And she says she's a lady boy. So it got me thinking, like, do lady boys? I always thought they were like women with a penis, like they don't have a vagina. But do
I have
they?
so many
Do
questions.
they have both?
Wait, I have a question. Wait,
like a
so
lady-
she has both working parts, right?
Yeah,
Can she masturbate?
I'm sure.
Sexual?
Hold on.
Like sex?
Are you
like,
talking about
Can
the?
she
Wait, hold on.
jerk off?
Can she put the
asking-
penis in the vagina?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
And
She's
give
not
birth to
plastic,
that
man.
child.
No. Oh my God. No, that's not a thing.
Why not?
Because it doesn't go that way, I don't think.
Why not?
Because I think well, you know what? I'm imagining the penis is on top, but you might be right. If the penis is on the bottom, which I really doubt.
I was thinking
No,
the penis is on
yeah.
the side.
On the side?
What?
Yeah, like
on
that-
the side
by side.
Well, I'm only on season or episode 3. Maybe they show it. If you're watching American Horror Story and you know the answer to this, please don't ruin it for me. Because that sounds shocking and horrifying.
I'm pretty sure, lady boys,
Yeah.
just
Boys.
girls, or dudes that act like girls, like they wear skirts. They kind of have a like a
like a
I thought, those,
transvestite.
Yeah.
I thought those were called traps.
What?
yeah traps.
What?
Is that sounds offensive.
Whoops,
I don't-
my bad.
I don't think you can say traps. I don't think you probably can't say ladyboys either. That's what I've
I don't
always
know
heard
the
them
correct
called.
term.
I thought they were called traps is what I was
I call them
like,
femboys.
I think they're called transvestites.
Sounds like a
That
bug.
sounds like a disease.
Sounds
Okay,
like,
now that's definitely offensive.
I'm sorry.
it sounds like an ancient bug.
We have to admit on this show, as much as we
Wait, isn't a transvestite that thing that's like a circle and has like 16 legs on the side?
what the fuck are you
what are
talking
you
about?
talking about?
Hold on. the dinosaur thing that's actually still alive and it's brown. You know that?
Trilobite.
A
You're
sig-
talking about a
It's
trilobite.
called trilobite.
Oh well, he got the trivestite,
tri-
but it's not
A
trivestite.
travestite is a person who wears clothes designed for the opposite sex.
Yeah, I
so
think-
a crossdresser.
So, yeah, a crossdresser.
This is too confusing. There's too
So
many
this is
words.
the thing. This is the thing.
My vocabulary
If
is not good.
a ladyboy, a trap, a crossdresser, a transvestite, whatever, came to the front door right now, we would all let them in, serve them a hot dog, whatever they want to eat. We sit down and have a beer with them. It wouldn't bother us, right?
No.
We're not trying to be offensive. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about. And
We really don't.
When I ask people about this topic, I don't get answers. I haven't found a person yet who like owns. And take it back. My 12-year-old niece, she seems to have like the ownership of the gender rainbow. Like she seems to get the spectrum of everything that's in that community.
Okay.
I don't. Anyway,
It's very confusing.
it is. And so
Just
I just said Bangkok and here we are.
Yeah.
Right? So I thought we should talk about Bangkok. So we have Bangkok is banging.
When you say Bangkok, the only thing I can think of is the Asian guy from Hangover 2 saying, I can believe I can fly.
I can believe I can fly. Yeah.
Even though I don't think that's from the second one.
I don't know if it is or not. But yeah, I've got Bangkok is banging. I've also got, this is going to be interesting, moments that defied the odds.
Okay.
Fascinating stuff. Followed by some other fascinating things. And then one I just threw in because I know you guys love this shit. So
Yeah.
I've got swallowed whole.
Like animals swallowing something whole?
Exactly fucking right. And then
Okay.
I've got one, cocaine is back. Because I know you guys fucking love cocaine stories.
Oh, is it about that Florida story?
I mean, I don't remember. No, it can't be Florida. The story.
where he got caught with like a bunch of cocaine and then there's a bunch of animals. I don't remember what the animal was.
Yeah, no, this is like that, but it's not in Florida.
Do you remember what the animal was?
I don't.
What are y'all talking about? What animal?
Floridians.
Yeah, in Florida, there was a guy who he had like, there was one guy that was trying to stuff cocaine into lobsters.
It was lobsters.
Oh, lobsters. It was lobsters. Yeah,
he was
I
trying to
remember
get
that.
across. He was in Miami and he got pulled
Yeah.
over with a Yeti full of lobsters full of cocaine.
Yeah. I wonder if Yeti advertised that. That'd be pretty funny.
Keep your cocaine fresh, Yeti.
And your lobster's cooler.
So speaking of education and our need for it around here, this is a list of 10 things you didn't know about Bangkok.
I'm ready.
Now, here's the thing. I'll be transparent. I looked up crazy shit that happens in Bangkok. I wanted some stories, but all I found were I met a ladyboy, and that's the term that they use. I met a ladyboy.
Is that a lot of them?
There was a lot of those. In fact, one of the 10 things we're talking about kind of addresses that situation a little bit.
Okay.
And then I read a whole bunch of stuff about, no, it's Bangkok. We don't write it down. Like it happened. It's over. We didn't bring it out of Bangkok. It stayed like Vegas, but even more hard.
They don't
Bangkok
remember
has
it?
it
Or
now.
Yeah, like Bangkok. So I couldn't find. So then I found this and I read through the list and I'm like, you know what? I didn't know these things, but do we need to know these things? I mean, aside from the casual drink that one night in Bangkok,
Put some drugs in it.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. So let's get through
This is
it.
one of your friends.
I'm gonna say the first thing, and then I'm gonna give you guys the phone, let you each have a shot at this. But Bangkok is home of the longest city name in the world.
No way.
Yeah,
Bangkok's got it. Wait, how spell Bangkok?
no, not
Bangkok-
the word Bangkok.
Oh.
Bangkok is home to a city that is the longest name in the world. You spell Bangkok, Coach. Has I drink my peanut butter beer by Martin House Brewery?
Bangkok.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Wait, so
I'm
what
impressed.
what are you saying? Say it again.
Bangkok has the longest name in the city. Wait,
Throughout the capital, though the capital of Thailand is known to the world as Bangkok,
Is there like a
local people refer to it as Thep,
crept up.
right? Or Krung Thep.
Krung
But this is just the shortest version of the actual name that has 169 characters.
what Krung Thep is?
Yeah,
Or
you're-
Bangkok?
Oh my fucking god.
Dude,
Okay.
Bangkok only has 7 characters.
I know. I'm saying
It's-
he said the locals call it Krung Thep, whatever it was.
Krung Thep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you said there's more, so I'm saying
169 characters after Krung Thep.
okay. That's what I was making sure.
All right, I'm going to try to read it. I'm gonna
Lost
try
your
to-
shit.
I'm not. I did. My shit's lost. You know what? Bangkok has my shit. Listen, I'm not going to. I don't speak Taiwanese. Excuse me.
It's Taiwan. Knees.
It's in Thailand, so I don't know. Ignorance is bliss. Listen, here we go. Ready? Krung Thep Mang A Kon Amon Thrak Ana Kosin Maya Thara Utaya Maya Dalak Fop Nap Art Rock Rat Chat Thani Buri Udum Ratchan Wiet Ma Hasanthan Amofam Awat Thanshita Sakat Thathitaya Witsang Kupanarasat.
So we're using our made up names now, huh?
No, that's the name in bold. In bold is the name.
Krung, the Pamakan Amarantakansin Mahitara Utaha Mahadilok Pahoop Naparat Ratakitani Berum Udam Rachini Wet Mahasat.
Yeah, I'm sure that's right. Just pass the fucking phone to Coach.
I haven't finished it.
No, I know. I just read it. I know you didn't finish it.
Do you suffer from fogware? The fear of not picking the right provider? No.
Try to read it.
All right. Krung Thep Manikan Amano Kasing Mahi Tatra Yatihanya Makido Fwap No Fwap Rat Rachikani Ta Orium Udium Rachikani
I feel like
Wet
you're summoning the devil.
Masahan.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of
No, I don't think that language has that much in the throat. I think it's more in the lips.
Athawani Shat It Saki Hatiya Waskatami Pratsit.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
So Bangkok.
Bangkok.
So the first thing about Bangkok is it's not even fucking called Bangkok. It's called Krung Thep. I'm not trying it again.
Yeah, why would you
It's
read
called
that again?
Bangkok.
So you want to know what that means? What that whole thing means?
Your mom.
Yep. Ah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
It means city of angels, great city of immortals, magnificent city of the nine gems, seat of the king, city of royal palaces, home of gods incarnate, erected by Viskarman at Indra's behest.
I sense a treasure hunt.
That sounds like an Indian thing. Is Bangkok an Indian culture?
Indians
No,
are Asians.
It's in.
Yeah, I get that, but I just felt like Bangkok was more of like a. Maybe I'm wrong about. We got to go to Bangkok.
I want to go to Singapore.
I don't want to go to Bangkok.
Really?
I would die.
Bangkok would have
I
you.
have a very big feeling I would die.
Why?
Because
I am scared. I'm scared. I'm also scared to go to Amsterdam for the same reason.
Where's Amsterdam?
Amsterdam is just white man Bangkok,
Isn't
and
that
I feel
right?
like I'm the same. I just feel like I'm gonna not do well in that much freedom. I really need laws to protect everybody around me at all times.
Okay, I have a really it's an actual question, and I'm gonna need a little bit of help. Is Amsterdam and New Zealand?
No,
Okay,
No.
there you go. I'm done. I don't have any more further
in
questions.
America, right?
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Okay, usually you don't know where we are, so that makes sense. But the fact no, Amsterdam's in Europe.
That was my second guess.
Oh, okay.
That would have been
No,
my
it
third
actually
continent,
was.
but not my first guess.
In our old studio, remember we had that big map on the wall? We need to get that map and like put it behind me so you guys can
Man,
just...
I can't even name all 50 states.
What? No.
No, I'm not
Are you
playing.
serious?
Listen,
I
I could
can't.
do it. I could do it, but
No,
I
you
don't.
can't. No, you can't.
I don't want to have
No,
this.
you
I do
can't.
not want to do this
you
right
cannot.
now.
I bet you $100 you can't.
We'll do it later.
I bet you $100 without researching. I bet you can't.
Oh,
Without
bet.
researching?
bet,
Without
bet,
reason- yeah,
bet,
exactly. You
Bet,
can't do
bet,
anything.
Bet. Check on it.
No, not you. Him.
I could definitely do it.
I'll give you $1 if you can't do it.
That's not even worth it. I want $1 for each state.
No, it's $50.
We'll talk about this
I'm
later.
surprised you got the math right. We should have a whole podcast about
That's our next
about
podcast.
geography.
We're talking about
Just
if
geography.
we could name all the states.
Or everything. Let's just name anything. Have you seen that guy goes around TikTok and he says, "What state?" I'm gonna ask this question. And I swear to God, if you don't know the answer, he goes to people. Goes, "What state is Washington D.C. in?"
Oh,
and
yeah,
no matter
I
what
saw
they
that.
say, he goes, "Yeah."
Yeah. And he was like,
Somebody said South America. Some motherfucker said South America.
no. They said he's like, "Where's the Mount Rushmore?" He
Oh,
said
South America? Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
That's pretty
All
good.
right. All of the temples pictured on the Thai coins are in Bangkok. So all of the money in Thailand has Bangkok on it. Interesting factoid.
Well, I mean, that makes sense because it's the capital.
Yeah. It's also the
Our capital
world's...
doesn't have coins on it.
No, we don't live in Bangkok, Coach.
Yeah. Bangkok gets whatever the fuck they want.
It's Bangkok. It's the Asian Amsterdam. We've talked about this.
I still don't know where Amsterdam's at.
Listen, if you were to, you know what you should do for a bachelor party? Oh my God.
What?
Duracell's the only one that's not married. When you get married, I have the most amazing bachelor party. You ready?
Okay.
2 nights in Vegas, 2 nights in Bangkok, 2 nights in Amsterdam.
So we're gonna die.
We probably would die. We should film that shit. Oh, is that Hangover 4? Did I just write the Hangover 4? All right, Bangkok is the world's hottest city.
What do you
Like,
mean? Like
warm or like hottest as in like?
No, I mean, it wears
sexiest?
a short skirt. Of course, I mean warm. What the fuck?
just wondering.
Okay. It's this.
What's
these
the
things,
hottest it's ever gotten?
These things are in Celsius. So, does anybody know what 34 degrees Celsius is?
It's like 15.
15.
What?
That's not even a. I don't even know what to do with you sometimes.
Wait, I forgot. Is Celsius up or down?
It's a degree of
What?
temperature.
No, from like
90
Fahrenheit.
93.2 degrees.
So it's like that all the time. It's just 93.
I bet it's real humid too.
It's just 90 degrees in
Hold on.
Bangkok.
I'm gonna go on my weather app here.
Oh yeah, look it up. That's good. Let's look up what the weather is right now.
The weather in Bangkok.
Yeah, do it like weatherman. Do it like weatherman.
Hold on, let me get there.
Or more like Anchorman.
No, I want him to do. It's my show.
It is 8 a.m. currently there in Bangkok. And today it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 95 and a low of 81. And currently right now it is 86 degrees.
Oh, that's fantastic. Let's have Coach read me the weather in Bangkok in your best
Holy
radio weather voice.
66 humidity.
Radio weather
Yeah,
voice?
give it to
there you go.
Coach.
There you go.
Let's go.
Hey guys, in Bangkok it is mostly sunny, 86 degrees with a high of 95 and a low of 81.
All right, let me try.
Be great today and don't let Bangkok get you.
All right. How's everybody doing out there? This is Adam Trout on the radio all day long, all night long. You know you love me, you miss me, you can't get enough of me. Talking about Bangkok today. Did you guys know it was 86? This is Loverboy with his next big hit. Yeah, yeah. What? No, don't go plot it. Where's the goddamn...
I thought we were going for news, not radio.
You're listening to 555 What the Beats. I thought it was going to be a cool one.
The fourth factoid about Bangkok, the King's Anthem is played before movies. Every movie, you go to theater, you go to watch fucking Marvel, King's Anthem. Any kind of performance, ballet, whatever, King's Anthem. Play it before everything.
Soccer? Like soccer games?
No, everything except soccer. Yes, fucking soccer counts too. Why would they exclude soccer?
I'm just thinking of things.
What else can you think of?
Sex?
Oh my God,
Before
guys.
sex,
For
they
our
play
next
the King's
podcast, we should just read the B-movie script.
Like the B movie, like just read it.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
You're
Okay.
into that type of stuff?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Don't sneeze.
Sneeze into the mic.
Sneeze.
Sneeze right
Don't
into the
sneeze.
mic. Femboy.
Oh God. All right.
I think
Number.
they're pronounced katoy,
What is?
femboy, or like ladyboy, like the proper pronunciation term for it.
I think it's just transvestite.
Why did you say
hermaphrodite.
katoy?
I think it's
Why
hermaphrodite.
did you say katoy? What is that?
It's like the proper term for them. For them.
Can
it.
say
Doesn't
it, say it
sound
again?
American.
Katoy.
Katoy.
You're right. It's not. It's Vietnamese.
You Cajun dog. Okay.
Wow.
They have a bunch of funny old
Not even
laws.
white.
Here's some examples of their funny laws. You ready? It is illegal to leave the house without underwear.
Oh, no commando.
Can't go commando in Bangkok.
That's a good rule.
It's illegal
Law.
to drive,
Law.
and this is non-gendered. This is male or women. It's illegal to drive a motorized vehicle bare-chested. Can't do it. Against the law.
So if you're commando bare-chested,
You're fucking Dave. You're looking at state felony jail time.
How
That's
long do you
crazy.
think?
About 6 inches. How long are you? It is illegal to use a durian fruit as a weapon.
Is that
and-
like a state fruit?
It's that fruit, right?
Oh my god.
It's that. We've had that. We chopped that fruit up before.
Oh, dragon fruit.
No, it's durian.
Yeah, dragon fruit.
No, it's not. This is a different thing. Durian.
It looks like dragon fruit.
It doesn't smell like it. The fine levied will be determined by how many thorns strike the victim.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so if you hit somebody with a durian fruit and like 3 thorns hit them, they're like, okay, you get 3 times the fine or something.
Huh.
So it's like Monopoly when you roll a dice and you land on one of the, waterworks or electric company.
however many you own is how much you pay more. Yeah, just like that.
Okay,
I like how you
cool.
bring everything back to Monopoly. That's good.
It's just family trauma.
It is illegal to step.
Fucking loser.
It's illegal to step on any Thai currency. If you step on money that's Thailand money, go to jail. Can't do
Really?
it. Can't do it.
Interesting.
Now here's where we get into the back to the thing. There's third gender washrooms. So
Like non-binary?
it's
got male,
it's an
women,
option
and-
for transgender men, and it says commonly known as ladyboys. So I guess it is okay to call them that because this is the article. It says
there's
hotels.com, by the way. I feel like
always-
hotels.com.
Always
knows-
people out there that get offended by anything. So
Yeah.
we're sorry.
Yeah.
Or are we?
it's a very liberal place in terms of sexuality and tolerance towards genders, and so they have 3 there's men, women, and transgender men everywhere they go. The Swadi is the common greeting since 1930s. That looks like this. You put your hands together like you're gonna like the pray emoji or the thanks emoji, and then you kind of do a bow. That's how you greet. It's the common greeting.
Makes sense.
This one I didn't know.
Okay, read it.
Red Bull.
Gives you wings.
It's from Thailand. Originated in Thailand.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That makes more sense
been
because
in
the
Thailand?
commercials never match with their mouths.
It's been in Thailand since 1976, and it didn't really get
Americanized.
Americanized later. But when the guy who created it, his name is Chalio Yuvadia.
Okay.
When he died in 2012, he was worth $5 billion.
Just from
Wow.
Red Bull?
From fucking Red Bull.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's quite a thing. World's biggest Chinatown.
In Thailand?
Yeah. So, something Duracell and I do, we travel, we go check out Chinatowns. Like we went to Hawaii, checked out Chinatown.
Uh-huh.
Houston has a big Chinatown.
Austin has one.
Yeah, Austin kind of has 2 Chinatowns. Oh, the dog's upset. What's going to happen? I'm terrified for my life.
Hey.
Oh, she's very upset.
Get back down.
She's protecting us. They also have the world's largest gold Buddha in that Chinatown.
I've seen... Oh.
I've seen the
that.
smallest one somewhere.
Every morning when you take a shower. Oh!
Roasted.
No, I mean I think I saw it in like Men in Black 2 or some shit like that.
Did they go to Bangkok and Men in Black 2?
No, they went somewhere.
Oh, the
but
smallest one.
The smallest one, yeah.
Oh. Thailand is the only... This is the last Bangkok factoid.
Okay.
Thailand is the only Southeast Asian country never to have been colonized by a European power.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's way cool.
It's Bangkok. They can't.
I mean, it's fucking Bangkok, right? Like, what are you going to do? Yeah, I thought if I looked up crazy stories in Bangkok, whatever, I would find like all these. Like,
But no one ever says them?
No, they don't talk about them. But there are.
I feel like I would definitely
did-
talk about them if I can remember them.
Yeah, well, yeah. I found a list, you guys. That's 50 things to do in Bangkok.
Yeah.
I found a list that's like 10 things you have to do at the airport when you land. I mean, I found lists of badass shit. I want to go to Bangkok now because of all this shit I found out you could do.
I
But
just feel like I'm going to die there.
alas, there was nothing else.
Is it?
That's it. That's the whole thing.
All right, what's next thing?
The next
This
on
is the
agenda.
seemingly impossible moments that defied the odds.
Okay.
For example, a guy woke up. He's an Australian man. He spent 12 days in a coma. He woke up, bought a scratch card, won the scratch card, won a car, and then was asked if he could reenact his... Now, the scratch card is like money, right? So he also won a car.
Okay.
And then he was asked by a local news station if he could reenact...
You get a
No,
car.
if he could reenact his story, like, hey, talk about like how you woke up and doing so somehow he won $250,000. Dude was in a coma for 12 days, woke up and was like, time to win shit.
Just get a car. Get some lottery money.
Huh.
Here's one. I'm gonna take my glasses off, I think.
Uh-oh.
I'm an old man. So this chick saw this other chick. So her name is Annis. What's her name?
Like the licorice?
Yeah, Bordier and Samantha Fuderman saw each other on YouTube, like in a video, and they thought we look a little bit alike. So they connected over YouTube, and they were both born and adopted on the same day. Turns out they're identical twins separated at birth.
Oh, really?
Oh, did you hear about that one documentary movie where like this one guy went to a college and found out that his twin brother had been going there, and then their story went on GMA, and then another.
Oh, I did hear about that.
And then a third came, and they all reunited because they were all at birth.
I did hear about that. Yeah. Well,
was
this was
crazy.
25 years. They were 25 years old, and they just happened to be on YouTube and see each other.
That's
Like
crazy.
about that YouTube channels?
It doesn't say.
Like in the comments, like how that
It
works?
doesn't say like how YouTube. It just said they were watching YouTube and saw. The way that it looks like is one of them might have a YouTube channel, the other one did not, and she
Got
saw
it.
the one on YouTube.
Got it.
This one's called Thanks Larry. This guy spent 6 months in jail for the murder of a teenage girl until his lawyer found unused footage from HBO's Curb Your Enthusiasm, the show,
Okay.
that proved he had been in a Dodgers game with his daughter. because he's in the
He's in the
he's
camera?
basically an extra,
Yeah.
and so he couldn't have done the murder because he was at the Dodgers game.
So he got out.
Got out. Curb Your Enthusiasm got this guy out of jail.
Wow. Look at him.
Yeah, look at that.
Wait, so how long was he in jail, or he never went to jail?
I think he said 6 months. 6 months in jail, and then his lawyer's like, "Isn't that you on Curb Your?" And then like the lawyer watched it, saw
Yeah.
it, recognized his client.
Isn't
I
that
think
the
his
one that
lawyer
goes
watched
dun,
it.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I like that shit.
I like how you went. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Swedish woman found her wedding ring that had been lost for 16 years
On a carrot?
on a carrot in her own fucking garden.
I've heard of that one.
Pulled up her carrot to take her carrots, and ring was wrapped around the carrot.
I mean, you take it off the carrot at that point, you just leave it on there and keep the carrot.
The carrot's gonna die. I mean, it's gonna rot.
Yeah,
so
then you take the
I think
ring.
you gotta take it off, right?
And you take the ring when it dies. More
Pretty fucking
respectful
cool.
for the carrot.
Here's a person.
Isn't that grave robbing?
Well,
Yes.
sure. This guy got told for 8 months he had heartburn. Right? Cancerous tumor encapsulated the kidney, and when removed, it was the size of a honeydew. So it wasn't heartburn.
Okay.
He finally demanded that they look. He's like, you have heartburn. Yeah, I have heartburn. Goes, demands from the doctor. You gotta do a scan. Fucking, what do you call it? Honeydew melon size fucking tumor around his kidney, and the guy's fine. It's 6 years cancer free. They took it out. It was totally fine.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Do they have a picture of it?
No, that would be cool.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, this one's really great, and this is a fact I've heard a whole bunch. So, this Jaws cast reunites over a sandwich. Have you heard this?
No.
Jaws cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Several decades after the release of Jaws, Lee Fierro, who played Mrs. Kintner, walked into a seafood restaurant and noticed that the menu had an Alex Kintner sandwich. She commented that she had played his mother so many years ago on Jaws. Right? So, you get it? The owner of the restaurant ran out to meet her, and it was none other than Jeffrey Voorhees, who had played her son in Jaws.
That's
crazy.
cool.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah. Did y'all hear about the alligator at the kid's birthday party?
No.
So there was like an alligator tank right next to this kid's birthday party. The
Okay.
alligator jumps out of the water and grabs an ant and tries to do a death roll. But at that moment,
Grabs an ant?
yeah, like someone's ant.
Oh, okay.
And at
Coach is like,
I was like-
hey, grab an ant.
And at that point, a guy jumped in on top of the gator to stop it from doing the death roll,
And then just death roll both of them?
and got her arm unstuck from his jaws, and then sat on top of the alligator because he didn't know what to do next for like
I mean,
22 minutes.
did he hold
Nice.
his jaw?
Yeah, I was holding the jaw and
Yeah, I
everything.
mean, I'd get some duct
I would
tape.
definitely help if I was there.
Eventually, he jumped off, but I saw it was all over the news and everything. It was
pretty-
pretty cool. It's on social media. You can probably look it up on YouTube or something.
That's pretty fucking cool. Here's an engaged couple thinks they met at college, right?
Okay.
The mom feels like, no, these kids look similar, and they find a picture. They actually met on a family vacation years before. There's the picture.
What?
So they
That's
meet.
crazy.
They meet at college. The mom's like, no, I've seen this girl before, and goes and looks it up, and they have a picture of them as like little kids at just some random family vacation years before.
Oh, that's
a
not
crazy-
okay.
That's a crazy coincidence.
They're not related.
They're not related.
Wait, what?
No.
They met each
They
other
just happened
on
to,
a family
they just happened to be on
vacation.
vacation and bumped into each other like like two
I
kids.
thought you
Like
said
you know,
they were on like they were.
they
a
both were.
family.
They both were on their own family
Got
vacation.
you. Got you. I thought you said they were on the same family vacation. And I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. I see what you're doing there, Coach.
Incest.
Let's see what else we got
the best.
here. There's a Brady. There's two Brady Fiegels.
Okay.
One, they're both minor league baseball players. They could be identical twins, and I'm looking at the picture. So I'll show you in a second. They're not related, but they have the same exact name.
Okay.
They've never met any. They don't know each other. They've never met. They just happen to both play minor league baseball on different teams across the country. Have the same fucking name, and they're like, no, we're not the same person.
One of those people on the Express?
No.
Look at their hat.
Oh, is that Texas?
Oh, it looks like Texas on his
It
shirt.
does look like Texas. I don't think it's Express though. But yeah, that's something.
Yeah, that's
That is pretty
crazy.
cool.
Let's see here. What happened to my list?
dun.
Oh, so this is more of a cloud. So this cloud looks like just like an AT-AT from Star Wars. And so they took a picture, but it's before Star Wars came out. Do you see the AT-AT?
Yeah.
So this picture existed, and people were trying to figure out what it was. They found it was a cloud, right? Because it's an old
Yeah.
picture, but it does look like just. It
No way
says
that came out before Star Wars.
what did
You're saying
they took this picture in like 1972, and then a year later Star Wars came out, and they're like, "Oh, is that what it is?" Like, did they find? But it's just clouds. It's confusing for you, isn't it? I can tell by the look on your face.
I think I don't think that picture was taken before Star Wars.
You don't think so?
I don't believe it.
Why?
Tell me George Lucas took inspiration from a cloud. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I just don't think that's.
I don't know. This person pulls up to McDonald's,
Yeah.
right? This is let's see. There's one more after this one. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one and then one more. This chick pulled up to McDonald's and she's got a code on her phone to get for a coupon for a free cheeseburger or something.
Mm.
The code on the coupon is the same as the person's license plate in front of her.
What?
Yeah.
What are those? That's a crazy coincidence.
But think about
That's
how did they both
crazy.
end up there at McDonald's,
Huh.
right? It's really nuts, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
not
All right, now the last thing is there's this chili. I don't know the name of the chili. Doesn't actually fucking say, but it's labeled mild to hot. The chili itself. So if you eat just the tip, it's mild, and as you eat to the end, it's hotter. But it's labeled itself. Look at this picture by color.
That's pretty cool.
It's labeled itself green, yellow, red.
I like that.
So it just grows like that.
like the chili or
Yeah, the chili just grows like that.
Cool.
okay.
Eat the tip, it's green.
Okay, so when you started that conversation off, I honestly thought you were talking about a bowl of chili.
What did I say that made you think that?
A chili.
So when I said the word chili,
I didn't think of a pepper. I thought of a bowl.
when I said the word chili, your dumbass brain went to a bowl of chili instead of just a chili.
Nah, my hungry ass brain went to a bowl of
Are
chili.
you hungry?
More or less.
We should go eat.
See,
If we could go eat right now, what would you do? What would you eat?
Popeyes.
Really, Papa? I was just thinking pancakes. What were you thinking?
Man, some chicken and waffles sounds really good right now.
Combine the two things. Oh, we should take the Popeyes to the pancake place and like not buy chicken, but like make our own Popeyes chicken and pancakes.
I can get with that.
I don't think Popeye's chicken would go. I mean, Popeye's chicken. Cane's chicken maybe, but Popeye's
You know,
no.
but why Popeyes chicken?
It's
not.
it's by itself. By itself, it's phenomenal.
Chicken's pretty good, man.
I'm sorry, man. Now I want to spice, bro.
Well, speaking of swallowing things, because we're talking about chicken, I read this. I read this story. Okay, I thought bullshit.
Okay.
So I
What is it?
googled the story outside of the article, and then I found like several other news sources reporting it because it just seems like bullshit to me. But woman swallowed whole by a python in
Oh,
her
yeah, I've heard of that.
in her cornfield.
Yeah.
So it's in Indonesia. She swallowed whole as she checked her cornfield, according to the Washington Post. And then you can look this up anywhere. I've looked it up all over.
Did they get her out?
She left her. Yeah, she's alive. She left her home Thursday night to visit her cornfield about a half mile from her home. Reticulated pythons are common in the area, but it was actually wild boars that had been worrying her about like destroying the crops. When she didn't return, her sister went out to find her and found her footprints, some slippers, and a machete. 100 villagers searched the area and found a 23-foot-long snake with a very swollen belly. They killed the snake, cut it open, and pulled her out. And she's like, "What up, y'all?" Not
Yeah.
even injured.
I mean, how would you get injured?
I
It's a
feel like
python.
it constricts around you, like it must maybe like it breaks your bone or something before it eats you. I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
I thought it would. I think it's just like a stomach. It just like.
No, he's talking about before he eats.
Yeah, I feel like to kill, like, okay, if you're gonna eat me whole, I'm gonna fight, right? And in the fight, if you end up eating me whole, then I lost the fight. But I feel like I've broken a bone, a hand, something.
Well, I
Snakes
know
don't
that-
have hands.
I
Right,
think
but
like
they're constrictors.
person.
They wrap around you and they squeeze you tight enough to make you go unconscious. I'm assuming that would break bones. It's that tight. She's not.
Oh,
how do you
your
breathe?
bones?
Yes.
Okay,
Are you okay?
The fuck you think I'm worried about the snake's bones?
I was like, I don't
I'm
think the
surprised the
snakes
snake
have.
was okay. I thought the snake would have
snake's
choked on
fucking
the
dead.
I
I'm gonna,
can't
be
believe.
I'm gonna be breaking bones. I'm gonna be breaking legs and hands. I'm like, snakes don't have
No,
legs
my-
or hands. I was like, what the fuck?
My own legs and hands, man.
This is what I think.
You hold on.
happened.
Let's rewind. You try to eat me, I'm gonna break your legs and your hands.
Like, I was just like, what? So many questions.
Fucking God.
I was like, that doesn't make sense.
You're over there thinking that I'm fighting a snake trying to break its hands.
Like, so confused.
Jesus Christ.
I bet she was like cutting corn, right? Because she had a machete.
Yeah.
So she's probably like standing there.
Yeah.
Snake snuck up like probably,
A ballsy snake, right?
yeah, it's 23 feet. So,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
big
it's got
ass.
to be ballsy.
Bigger than.
It comes up, like, trips her somehow, like, makes her fall and
I-
hit her head, and she gets unconscious and just eats her. That's what I think happened.
So she fell trying to run from it.
But don't they have teeth?
yeah.
So wouldn't the teeth scratch her?
Yeah, I've been bitten by a python, a small one.
What kind of python?
The exact same type of reticulated python.
A bunny bite hurts more than a python.
And it didn't bleed. It didn't break the skin,
Yeah.
but you could tell it left the outline of its mouth, but it didn't break the skin.
Yeah.
But it was a small python.
You ever been bit by a bunny? Shit hurts.
I have to tell you, of all the things I've been attacked by, I have never been attacked by an apex predator like the bunny.
It's very scary. It made me bleed.
Well, I could see that. They have sharp teeth. But yeah, I just feel like, how do you even breathe inside the fucking snake? She's in there. Is she like holding it? Like, is there air in a snake? Like, it's a miracle. It's a fucking
There's
miracle.
air in the snake.
How does she breathe in?
Snakes have to breathe?
Yeah, they have to
In
breathe.
their bellies?
I mean, yeah, I
Get it
guess.
No.
through to their head.
Coach, I'm taking you to a fucking zoo or something. Snakes don't have hands or air in their bellies.
I know snakes don't have hands. I thought you were saying snakes had hands.
They don't have airful. They don't have like air compartments.
They definitely have a little air in there.
Listen,
Yeah, they have to have
If
air
that
in
was
there.
true, then everything a snake ate would live in there until what? The snake runs out of air?
It died of starvation.
Yeah, it dies.
It gets digested.
Yeah, eventually.
This is we got to have a fucking biologist on this show. I need what do you call it? A herpetologist? Isn't that what you call a snake expert or something?
That was a
Herb,
grass
I thought
expert.
I think herbs is plants.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to look it up. What do you call it? I can't do it because my phone. Look up. What do you call it?
Snakeologist. There we go.
No,
We're going to go with that.
I think it's herpetologist.
Why
It
would
is
it be called
snake-
herpetologist?
I don't name the
Herpetologist.
fucking tologists,
It
okay?
is snakeatologist.
It's not snakeatologist.
Snakeatologist.
I think it is.
It's 100% snakeatologist.
It's not snakeatologist. What is it?
God. Oh.
What is it?
What did you say?
Herpetologist.
Oh, you're saying herp.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what it is. It's
herpetologist.
herp. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying
I
herb.
thought you were saying herbs.
I thought you were saying herb.
Is herpetologist anything?
I don't fucking know, man.
Snake doctor generally.
We got to
used
get a
to
snake
refer to
person on it. Well, I have to
dragonflies.
know, like,
Have you seen that guy on TikTok? The old guy that has like a whole
oh
snake
yeah,
zoo?
I follow that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got so many snakes. He got bit recently.
Yeah.
By a big old huge like white anaconda. Fuck that shit.
His anaconda don't.
Want none. All right, are you guys ready for the last story till we get into the
Is it almost the
quam? Wait, is it the quamest question of the month?
Yeah.
Wait, it is right.
I
Question
thought it was
of
Coom.
Coom?
No, it's
Kumbaya,
quam. No,
my
it's
lord.
Kumbaya.
Stop.
Kumbaya, my lord.
It's too religious.
Kumbaya. Imported. I'm just gonna read the headline.
Brain
I'm just gonna read
flag.
it. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Imported cocaine hippos running wild in Colombia.
Wait, hippos?
Hippopotamuses.
That is an
That's the
apex
most
predator.
dangerous thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Did it like get cocaine in its bloodstream?
So
Like no, hell no. If
Pablo
I saw
E-
a fucking hippo on cocaine, I'd be scared as shit.
Pablo Escobar,
Yeah.
famous Colombian drug lord, he had his own zoo.
Did he really?
Music just goes off now. Yeah, and in 1993, he was killed. He had 4 pet hippos in his zoo.
Yeah.
The hippos were too big and expensive to remove, and
So,
they had multiplied since he originally had them.
okay, question. Can I guess the end?
Sure.
He just gave him cocaine and let him run loose.
He's dead.
Who?
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar.
He
No, I'm talking
died.
about the hippos.
You said he.
Yeah. He gave him
The snake,
cocaine.
did the snake give him the cocaine?
No, the snake's hands are
Let me
too
use
busy.
my-
Hey, hippo man. Cocaine.
So the snakes or the hippos were too big and expensive to remove, and they have since multiplied. Now there are an estimated 100 hippos in the jungle.
Okay.
Tourists go down there to see the hippos.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole story.
So what does that do?
What does that have to do? Oh, Pablo Escobar.
He was the biggest cocaine drug lord in the whole universe.
He was like, "Fuck you, I'm owning."
He used his cocaine money to bring hippos down to Colombia, start his own zoo. And when he died, they got loose. They did some fucking, and that was 100 of them.
I thought you were saying he put cocaine in hippos.
No, it's just I'm loosely tying you guys' love of cocaine and animals together here.
It would have been really better.
That's not even loosely. That's just hippos. Like gone. There's the idea, and it's gone. Your idea light bulb burnt out.
So here's the thing, though. There are fears.
Hippos?
Hippos are scary.
Yeah, there's a fear that they've gone unchecked for so long that they're just going to continue. So like in like 20 years, there could be like 1,000 hippos. Hippos aren't in Colombia, or they weren't, but now
they call them the Pablo Escobar hippos?
They're calling them the cocaine hippos.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so if you're a tourist, you can go see the cocaine.
Like a gangster high
hippos.
School.
They call us the cocaine hippos.
We're the best football team in all of South America.
Fat people with a drug problem.
The chippos. Cocaine hippos.
The chippos.
I clicked the button for the Quam music, and I got a bunch of butt kiss.
What the fuck? Where's the Quam music?
Hold on, it's coming.
I don't get the there we go.
Quam. It's the question of the month. It's why you listen to us, really, because we ask the hard-hitting questions. Eli Manning. All right.
Why did you say Eli Manning?
It's the name of the song.
Oh, Denzel Washington.
Why does Denzel Washington and Eli Manning go together?
They're celebrities.
Peyton Manning.
Okay.
No, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, listen.
Ben Roethlisberger.
What is Satan's last name?
The devil. Rodriguez.
Wait. Is there an actual answer?
Well, there is.
Because I feel like his name is just Satan.
There is and there isn't.
Lucifer Satan or something like that.
Yeah. So I looked it up. So here's what started all this. I saw this lady talking about Satan, right? And there isn't really a mention of Satan in the Bible.
See,
right? People say, like, what have you heard about Satan?
Oh my God! All through Supernatural, man. Like that's the only thing I know about Satan. And
well, he's like the king of hell.
Okay, there's this like
no,
biblical,
that's not true.
I don't fucking know, man. Hop off my cock.
Okay.
There's this biblical story that Satan was God's brother, and there was a fight, and he lost the fight.
So it's like Hades and Zeus.
Threw him, yeah, like that kind of thing. That's not in the Bible.
Wait,
I wouldn't know.
So God's...
But that's not in the Bible. Don't try to figure it out, because that's just the story that's out there.
Gotcha.
Right? So I'm like, there isn't... The name Satan, I guess, isn't in the Bible, is what I have come to understand.
Who came up with Satan?
Yeah, it's like...
That's the thing I'm looking at.
It's one of those things that just like became its own thing. I don't know.
Wait, so Satan's never mentioned in the Bible?
That's what this lady says. I watched the whole video about it. I didn't get a Bible and read the fucker to find out.
God damn it, I gotta read a Bible.
Yeah. But if you look up what is Satan's last name, you get Lucifer. But he's known by a lot of names, right? Prince of Darkness, Beelzebub, Mephistopheles, Lord of the Flies. No, that's a Marvel character.
Yeah.
Lord of the Flies, the Antichrist, Father of Lies, Moloch. The book of Ezekiel includes biblical passages Christians refer to proof of the devil's existence, but he's not referred to as Satan in the thing. So I don't know. I've never heard him like Jesus Christ. Is Christ his last name?
No.
Yes.
Remember, we figured out his last name was
Same as Joseph's?
No. God's first name is Yeehaw.
We're talking about Jesus.
Yeehaw?
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
It's Yehu or something. Yahi. It's
Yahu.
Pissed
like
off
that.
the LGBTQ community. Now we're going to piss off
Yahweh.
the
It's Yahweh. It's Yahweh.
His name is
Yahweh.
Yeehaw.
No, God's name is Yahweh.
What's his last name?
No idea.
Stomped.
Richard.
He told me his name is Yahweh
Dick.
God Dick.
Yeah. Maybe a little sphere in there.
The old Dick. Oh my gosh. Have you seen?
Oh, here we go.
Never mind.
Segway.
And Stargirl. I don't know if you haven't been watching it, but there's a guy on the show named Richard Quick.
Wait, really?
Yep, Dick Fast.
Dick Speed.
Sorry, I had to say that.
All right, so so if you dig a little deeper, Angels don't have surnames; they only have descriptive names.
I still think Satan's
Michael?
last name is Rodriguez.
That'd be fucking funny. So Satan is a title apparently.
Oh,
I tried to read her whole
like
thing,
CEO.
but it would take
Like
me
CEO.
like forever. We don't have forever. I didn't really want to read it
About what?
about who came up with Satan.
Um,
When Google doesn't give me a direct answer, unless I'm like, I usually don't want to do that much digging.
Well, that's what happened with me and this chick talking about there's really no Satan in the Bible. I listened to the video and then I was like, I could look this up. So I Googled it.
Yeah.
And it's if I printed it out, it'd be 5 trillion pages of
Yeah,
stuff. I'm like, I
exactly.
could just read the Bible faster than I could read through all this shit. So I just went with not mentioned in the Bible, and I'm going to pass that along to everybody I meet. And
Or you can go to an online Bible, right? Hear me out.
and just search.
And search S.
Oh my god! I think I have a Bible on my phone.
Yep.
Does Apple give you a Bible on your phone?
Okay, it has to download. Do we have time?
I mean,
I'm not on my network. Hold on, let me get.
we could always do it at the beginning of next podcast.
Segue. What's the search for Satan in the Bible? I don't know if the people
It's gonna
that
take a long time.
Oh my gosh! No, we should do that, and then we should title this podcast "The Search for Satan," and then leave it at that because no one will. Oh,
It's
dude,
gonna
people
get
will be
taken
so.
down.
I'm going to call this one Night in Bangkok.
Okay.
One night in Bangkok.
All right. I'm so curious now. Searching the Bible. It's going to take forever to download. All right. Well, I'm Adam Trout, Duracell.
Yeah.
Devil's
Oh,
last
Jesus
name is
fucking
definitely Rodriguez.
Duracell Rodriguez, coach.
No,
Coach, what do you
What?
think?
Duracell, shut the fuck up.
All right.
Oh, this has been another riveting, exciting, excellent episode of CSBS. Wait, is that right? CSBS?
Bum, bum, bum.
That's right, right?
Bum,
That's our name?
bum.
Oink.